Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I'm Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand how to insert images into the web page. So far, we have covered so many HTML elements, very basic HTML elements. All those elements were trying to enable or are trying to put text into our web pages. But we haven't seen how to insert images into the web pages. So in this video, we'll try to understand how to insert images into the HTML web pages. So let's try to understand this by the basic definitions. Images make web pages. So what is the use of images? Images make web pages more engaging, informative and visually appealing. So for example, if you insert text and inserting an image, images will create more informative text. Means you can understand the things better in comparison with the text. So for that reason, we use images into our web pages. Now, how can an image can be created? An image can be created by using IMG element. IMG is the element which enables to create an image into our web page, to insert an image into web page. So there are two very important attributes for image tag. One of the attribute is SRC and the other one is alt. So what is the use of SRC? Now we have inserted the image, but where it is located? So that information has to be provided. So to insert an image, we need that image, right? So where it is located? So that location is provided in the SRC. SRC means source for image. The image is located in this path. So what is this path? So this path is what we call it as relative path. So we'll try to understand that when we see the example. And the other attribute is alt. What does alt means? Alternative text. So what does that mean? What is the use of alternative text is, for example, if the image is by any chance, if you lose the image, we will be able to provide with some alternative text. Means we lost image, but the kind of image that is existing, that is described in this text. So what kind of image? We are trying to insert a HTML5 logo, but somehow we lost that image. Now we are going to describe that image by using this text, HTML5 logo. This image is HTML5 logo. So that is described if the image is not existing. Okay. And the other use of alt is screen readers. For example, if the blind people are trying to understand your web page, the screen readers will let the blind people, those people understand what kind of image is existing. So for that information, we have to use this attribute and it is very important to use. Okay. So these are the two very important attributes. Let's try to understand this by using an example. Here is an example for image. So I have created an image tag IMG and within that we are having SRC and alt text. So this SRC is the relative path. So we can give the paths can be provided in two different ways. One is relative path and the other one is absolute path. So we'll try to understand these concepts in our later coming videos. So what is relative path? So here we are providing relative path. What is relative path is from this point where the file is existing. So this is image.html file, right? So this file with respect to this file, where the image is existing. So that is what we call it as a relative path. Relatively with respect to this file where the image file is existing. So that path is provided. Okay. So let's try to understand this in more detailed way. So for example, if you take this image file, this is the image file which is consisting that image tag. Now with respect to this file, where the image is existing. So the image is existing in IMG folder. So within this folder, see here, within this HTML5 folder, let's see that. So here we are having three folders and in the HTML5 folder, we are having all these images, all these files, right? Now within this folder, we are having IMG. Now within this IMG, the image is existing. Okay. So how to get that? For example, so if you want to be within this folder, if you want to get all the, let's delete this. Now I want to get all the files within this folder. So how to do that? /. So we are going to get all the elements. So all the files including IMG tag. See IMG folder. So which is present within this folder, right? Now I want to go into this img folder, and within this img folder I want to go into this file. So this is the file I want to be displayed on my web page. Now for example, if I miss this file, this is the text that has to be displayed. So let's see the output. So this is the file, this is the output image that is getting displayed. So this is the logo that I would like to display onto the web page. Okay. Now what we will do is, so I want to reduce the size of this image. So is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So there is another attribute, another very important attribute, which is width. Width helps you reduce the size. Size means with respect to the width or height. So once you decide the width, so based upon the width, so what I will do is I will make it as 120 pixels. So this is how a 120 pixel image look like. And the other attribute is height. So if you want to change the height, if you want to change the size of the image with respect to height, then we can use height. So can we use both? Yes, we can use, but the aspect ratio will spoil. So let's see. If you give the height also according to your wish, I will make it as height is equal to 200 pixels. So it will be distorted. The image will not look good, right? So the aspect ratio will change. So let's see that. If I refresh here, it is becoming stretched image. So the aspect ratio is getting spoiled. In order to keep the aspect ratio within intact with the image, so we have to provide either height or width. According to our requirement, we can say whether the width has to be changed or the height has to be changed. So that is the very important point to understand. Let's see. What if the image is not present? So if I want to, what I will do is I'll just make it like this, and I'll try to see whether the image is getting printed or not. See here. See here. I am getting printed with the alternative text because I have changed the path where in that path that kind of image is not existing. So I changed that image text path, right? So the text within that src. Now that image is not existing. So because that image is not existing, so what is that image I am trying to get? HTML logo. So I have removed that logo. O is missing, right? So this image is not existing. So that is the reason why this alt text has been printed. Okay, that is the use of alt text. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. If you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.